What's up, Better Days? They finally turned the orifice gate off. Alright, so we're at Center Hill Dam, and if you know about how this works up here, they let water come out of the orifice gate 5 months out of the year to try to get the dissolved oxygen better for the fish. But I'm not necessarily a fan. But we're here today because it's going to turn off for the first time in 5 months. Got me in the weeds trying to get out of here. Golly. That's what it's like when both the generators are 2 of 3 generators are on. Golly. No! Fishing pole. Whew. Try to get out of here. Whoa, whoa, about to lose another one. Golly, what a mess. I want to know if that orifice gate is closed. I hope it is. I've been looking forward to that for 5 months. I don't really like the orifice gate. It's I think it's inarguably better for the fishery, but I never had any trouble catching fish out here before. So like all it did for me was really promote a bunch of grass growth that I wasn't necessarily interested in. The river in the last couple of years, since they started running this thing, is completely taken over with curly leaf pondweed, which growing up fishing out here I was used to having to deal with all the grass on the bottom. That's just that low-lying grass that hangs on rocks and stuff. This curly leaf pondweed, it stands up like a tree in the water, and it's a mess. It's great for fishing. All right, it's official, guys. The orifice gate would be coming out right there. It's finally closed. That makes me so happy. I'm not a big fan of the orifice gate, and it's off for 7 months. All right, that's good for me. Let's get over here and do a little fishing. We got 2 generators on, number 1 and number 2. There are 3 generators here. 1, 2, 3. That's how we usually talk about them. The first one in the far corner is on. The second one in the middle is on. The third one closest to us is off right now. They're going to be turning these off completely in about an hour and a half. Till then, we can do a little fishing. Just a little fishing. Okay, whenever I get to this spot in particular, I like to see if there's anybody on the bank, how far are they casting, where are they casting. Then I just try to avoid them altogether. I don't want my lines to get crossed with their lines. That's a big mess. And they were here first. And we're in a boat, we can go anywhere. So, watch what he does. He's throwing it right up into the center of those boils. That's good. Have on a cotton cordell spoon. That's a gold spoon. It's about a ½ ounce. I changed the hook out on that. We'll throw it out there, twitch it back. See that current? tearing. The ripping and the tearing. Cool. Maybe one more cast up into them boils with this gold spoon. I like to throw it up into the current and then reel that slack out. Get that rod tip up, pop it up. Let it flutter down, pop it up. You got to reel the whole time because it's coming back to you on that current. You don't want it to settle down in that rocks and get hung up. Pop it up in that current right there. Can't get anybody to take that though. That's okay. That's my go-to. Like when I first get here and start fishing the generators, I always want to start with a gold spoon or a silver spoon, depending on what the day is. And if I can't get anybody to do that, then I usually start getting a little slower, a little lower. I've got a soft plastic tied on that I can work kind of near the bottom for walleye. But like trout eat this too. The last time I was here on my kayak, I hooked up into a trout with this. So we'll give that a shot. We can try that out. Won't hurt nothing. I'm not gonna work this the same way though. Like I said, I'm gonna get it slower and lower, so I'm gonna throw it out there. Kind of let it work downstream, down the current, and bump along the bottom a little. Work it real slow. Reel it real slow. Get some twitches down there. Not many. Little twitch. That other lure was a 1/2 ounce of spoon. It sinks real fast. This thing is a little 1/4 ounce jig head. Doesn't sink nearly as fast. Give us a lot more time to work it a lot slower. See if that's what they need. Sometimes you got to go real fast. Buzz something like a spoon on the surface. You never know what these trout are going to want. The walleye though, they're sitting down there too. They'll eat one of these paddle tails moving real slow. So give them a shot. Alright, I put us on an anchor. I drop my worm down in peace. Sit right here and fish. Won't that be lovely? A lot of wind today, even though it doesn't look like it when you're out on the water. It's way worse. Oh, we got one on the drop. Okay, I'm trying to out here fish for crappie. I don't know what this is, but I got it on the drop. I was just trying to let my line drop. Got our first fish of the day. That's a good little fighter or whatever it is. I don't know if we're gonna get to see it because we hooked it on the drop, like I said. Oh, it's a sauger. Excellent. Boy, we're fishing now. We're fishing now. I love this fish. I know, baby, I can't stick my hand in your mouth. There we go. Sauger, man. The bestest fish, the most prettiest fish in Tennessee. Oh, gosh. Ain't that a baby doll? That's a peach right there. Look at that. Cool. So, that was actually my first cast with this crappie setup. It's funny. I wanted to wait until after the generators turned off to do a little crappie fishing, and before this thing even hit the bottom, we were hooked up. How about that? Okay. Okay. We have an anchor in the water. We have to pull all our lines, pull our anchor. Good grief. I know they're just going to do some more stuff with these gates, but you can never be too careful. God. Okay. Alright, GoPro, stop recording. They closed that floodgate, the one they opened earlier. They closed it. We did all of that, took the anchor up and everything for nothing. If you're gonna turn water off, I don't understand why you had to blow the horn. Oh well, better safe than sorry. Time to get re-anchored. Got a crappie. Just dangling a bobby garland under the boat. He thumped it like they do. He thumped it like they do. He thumped it. He thumped it. He thumped it like they do. Oh, it's a rock bass. Cool. He thumped it like they do. He thumped it like they do. He smacked it. He thumped it. He bumped it like they do. He's just a little Rocky Balboa. What you know, Rocky Balboa? He ate a bobby garland on a little bitty jig head. Look at him, he's very cute, and he's looking at you. Doo 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 doo. Alright, double fisting them. We're putting 2 out, letting them sink all the way to the bottom, and then running them back slow. It's that crappie retrieve. Works good for saugers and walleyes too. Every once in a while you catch a trout or a skipjack as well. Never know what you're going to get. You gotta go fishing. One. I had to give it a twitch, but then he ate it. Feels like a walleye, maybe a sauger. Ooh, stay with us. Yeah, it felt like a walleye. It is a walleye. It is a walleye. It's a baby walleye. It's a pretty, pretty baby. Hey there, pretty baby. We're glad to see you up here. It's December 1st, and we're happy we're catching you. Oh, the toothers on that bad boy. Oh, you don't want nothing to do with them things. Are needle sharp. Alright, here's what we do. Take this one, throw them back out there, set it down, grab this one, run it back. Got a fish under the boat, dangling a bobby garland. Who knows what it's going to be? Kind of felt like a bluegill. It's another rock bass. Not the same one. The other one was a little bigger, but there's a few of these down there, apparently, or something, or other, mothers. But with that one, I'm just dropping this down, letting it dangle right underneath us, and that's Lieutenant Dangle's getting them pretty good. Old dangle there. I can dangle a bobby garland under my boat to see what happens to it. So far, 2 rock bass have happened to it. That's good. got a crappie. I got a crappie thump. Got one. Got one. My favorite fish to catch in the whole wide world. My favorite fish to catch in the whole wide world. I love to catch the crappies. Crappies are the bestest fish to catch. Why do I like to catch crappies so much? Because when he hit it, I knew it was a crappie. He thumped it. It was like this. And he put it like that right in his mouth. And then you say, oh, that was a crappie thump. Now, I got it right over this way. So what we're going to do is we're going to start fishing. Now, we've been fishing this direction, not catching crappie. We caught saugers and walleyes. I threw a cast over here behind us. Boom. Crappie town. Downtown crappie town. Let's here's what we're going to do before we adjust our anchor. We're going to cast over there again. Make sure it ain't no fluke. Try to get us another one, but then we're going to get set up and positioned that way if we do. Crappie, crappie, crappie. Crappie, crappie, crappie. Come and eat my lure because you are so sloppy. I love those little crappies. They're always friends of mine. I love to catch those crappies any old time. Do 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 crappies. Crap 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 crap. Crap 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 crappie. Crap. Bo 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 bo. All right, here we go. We're gonna give it a shot. See if we can get another one. Oh, I got one right away. That's probably another crappie. Man, this is great. This is great. This is great. This is great. This is a big one. Ooh, it's another rock bass. How do you do? A nice big rocky Balboa or 3. Bam. Now that's a big guy. He ain't no trophy dog. He ain't no trophy dog. If he was, he'd go home in the swimming pool just to hang out with all the other trophies. But he's getting close. He's getting close. That is a big, bad bruiser boy. He liked it when I dropped this straight down. That's 3 of them now. All I've done is drop this straight down, and then they eat it. I'll just do like this right here. Watch this. Let some slack out like that. Watch that line on the surface dropping, and then let some slack line. And then once that line doesn't drop off the surface, I know it's at the bottom, like that right there. And I just reel it up a touch. And just leave it sit there. And then I set it in my lap like this, and I wait to feel the bite. You can feel the bite pretty good. Then I was getting to doing something else. I was going to change this out. Stop going for those saugers and walleyes and start looking for those crappies some more. Oh, that's a crappie. Boy, we just barely got it down there. There's no way this is a 4th rock bass. That felt like cropster thump, man. Like a crappie thump. Come on. No way it's a 4th rock. It's a 4th rock bass, and it's the biggest one yet. Jeez Louise. We have found a school of rock bass, rocky bass boas. Look at this thing. He's the 4th one I've caught that way. Just dropping it straight down. He's eating that right there. Okay. Golly, there's a crappie. He was a million miles away though. But we had to turn around and face this direction to get him. He's just a million miles away. Oh, I love crappie, 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 crappie. It's my favorite fish. I love you, Mr. Crappie. I love you. I love you. I love you. Even though you're little bitty, I still love you very much. One tiny crappie. Tiny. Makes me happy. You won't see me any happier than when I'm catching crappie. Maybe when I'm at a pizza buffet, but that's about it. I don't care. That is a 6-inch crappie. I don't care. I love it so much. Crappie fishing is the most fun thing to do, even when you're little bitty. Oh wow, something crunched it. What the heck was that? Got it. A million miles away is where these fish are right now. I'm having to cast all the way out there, and if I get one, it's all the way far, far away. I sit here and talk to you guys. Love catching crappie. I'm telling you, these fish are fit. Oh, it's a black nose. Is it a black nose? It's a black nose. These fish are sitting 70 feet away. Boom. I only know how far they are because I've been using that forward-facing sonar a lot. It's got that distance on there real good. That's that black nose crappie. Yay! 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 That's a 5th crappie on the day. Catching 5 crappies is always fun. Yeah, but they're way over there. What the heck is that? A gar? I think we've hooked a gar. Yep. I think we've hooked a gar. I've been doing so well today and avoiding them. I see them all over. But I think that's what we're into right now. It's not even a little gar. It's a really, really big gar. Oh my goodness. Okay. So. Golly, what to do? Maybe just put them in the rod holder. Stay. Reel my other line in. Fire's ready. Come here, you. Stupid. I really hate these fish. I know, I'm told a lot how great they are for the fishery. I don't understand how it's great that there's gar. Whatever. That's great right there for some people, not for me. I'm ready to get out here and go eat a cheeseburger. Daggone. This thing is huge. That's a trophy. That's a trophy right there. Trophy gar. You won't go in the net? No. Did you see him say no? He just got onto our anchor line and pulled off. That was an awesome first day of December. 6 different species of fish, 5 crappie. Woo-wee! Now, wintertime fishing gets really heated up here. This is just the beginning. You can expect lots more crappie, lots more trout, walleye, all that type of stuff below Center Hill Dam. Just come on out here. The Orifice gate is closed now, and that makes me a happy camper. When I'm a happy camper, I do a lot of fishing. When I do a lot of fishing, I write a lot of Patreon pro reports. My Patreon reports, every single day I go and I write up a report about where I am, what I'm doing. I drop pins on exactly where I am. So if you want to know where I am on a lake or a river or on the bank, you'll always know if you're a Patreon subscriber. Just check me out, Better Days Fishing, on Patreon. It's just $5 a month. Shout out to all my Patreon subscribers. You guys are the reason I can do these awesome adventures. If you like these types of fishing adventures where you catch 6 different species of fish, consider subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a better day.